咁咧，我哋今日好開心咧，我哋 Goodreads 特別咧就請咗 Mr Gavin 嚟同我哋介紹啲書啦。咁其實佢咧就寫咗好幾本書嘅，咁呢度有兩三本啦咁。咁佢而家咧就會同我哋睇呢個 Earthy Love 啦。
Why do you choose the Earthy Love this time to?
Other than because Earthy is here.
Yeah, yes, partly because Earthy's here.
Because Earthy's here.
Yeah, and this book is one that I designed for very small children. In fact, it's a board book. You can eat it.
Right.
And it enabled me, or it made me sort of synthesize the ideas behind Earthy to a very simple form. So that's why I've chosen this one first.
Yeah, right. And then we should start early as well
to teach kids about
how to.
Yes, I think it should be something that you learn immediately.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I can't wait for this.
Well,
yes.
All right. Okay.
Here
all
it
right.
is.
Yeah, hand to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Earthy Love, and when I read this to groups of children, right, and then I say, well, what are the blue bits? And they say, oh, this is the sea. And then what are the green bits? So that's the land. You know,
Right.
why is it green? Well, because it's got trees on it and grass. And the yellow bits, well, the yellow bits, oh, they're the deserts. You know, and then the white bits, that's the ice caps. You know, at the top and bottom, and then we have a look inside and we see Earthy's here, and then what's this? It's the sun, and of course it's rainbow and stars and shooting stars. And what are these big fluffy things? You know, these are the clouds. What's coming out of
it's not cloud shampoo.
No, well, yes, it's a shower. It's shower time. Yeah, it's shower time. So the clouds, of course, what's coming out of the clouds is rain. It's raining, you know, and so what Earthy says, I love my skies, and I love my clouds, and my rain, and I love the sun. And what's Earthy doing here? You know, wandering around with an umbrella, and so. Who wants to see the next page?
Me.
Good. Yay!
I'm the noisy one. Yeah.
And so here we've got the marine environment, the ocean, and we've got jellyfish and whales and turtles, an octopus, and sea anemones and fish and all kinds of things. And what's Earthy doing? Earthy's going swimming, going snorkeling, right? And Earthy says, I love my oceans. And let's have a look at the next page. On the next page we've got what are these? You know, mountains and hills. And what's this? A waterfall. You know, there's water's coming off the mountains. And who lives in the river? What's this? This is a river. And we've got hippopotamus living in the river, and we've got crocodile living in the river, and in fact there's this hippopotamus song.
Oh yeah, for
Did
Christmas.
You know?
Yeah.
There's a hippopotamus
myself,
song.
Yeah.
I can sing it for you.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be great.
Would you like that? Okay.
Not the whole verse, but few lines.
It's
okay.
just very short.
Yeah,
very short.
okay, sure.
Okay. He goes, mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me, follow, down to the hollow, and there we shall wallow in glorious mud.
Yay! Very good.
No.
More. Next time.
Well, here's a crocodile, but I don't have a crocodile song, I'm afraid. No. Yeah. You can make a crocodile song. And then we've got fish, and Earthy says, I love my hills. And he's going hiking here, look. And then I love my rivers. And so Earthy's rowing, row the boat on the river.
Yeah.
And then
This is actually a really good book to teach vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Well, and also when I read it to the children, I often just say, "Well, what's that?"
Right.
I say, "Oh, it's a tree," and then it doesn't matter what language they answer in, right? And what's going on here? Bzz, 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 we've got bees and we've got birds singing up here, and there's a deer hiding behind the tree, and flowers and other unknown things hiding in the tree. And Earthy says, I love my trees and my flowers. And is Earthy actually planting a new tree? Right? And for the future, What's next? Ooh, you know, and what can you see? So we've got a giraffe and ostrich and lion. And when you're reading it, you know, you can make it a bit funny. You can say, well, you know,
what's the sound?
What about this snail here? Right. So it's not a snail. You know, so, well, what is it? You know, it's a lion. You know, and I've got a rhinoceros, and then all sorts of other animals. And Earthy's riding a goldfish.
Goldfish?
Goldfish? Is Earthy riding a goldfish?
Goldfish? No.
What's Earthy riding?
A lovable.
She's also wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
So Earthy actually, right, amazingly, the
decides to opt out of the lovable.
The 3 and 4-year-olds actually get it right. They tell me that it's an elephant.
Oh, right.
And so Earthy's riding an elephant. Earthy says, I love my animals. And then...
it's a very good illustration, by the way.
Oh, thank you. And so and then here we've got all kinds of people, right? And we've got, you know, people of all different colours and all different races and ages and sexes and, you know, what have you. And then Earthy says, I love my people. But then I said, well, where's Earthy? And the kids say, oh, behind. You can see green and blue. You can see behind. Earthy's behind.
That's good.
You know,
That's
and then I
really
say,
good.
yes, you're exactly right. You know, Earthy's behind. Earthy is behind the people, and behind the people is somebody really, really special. And then we ta-da, and we got a mirror here.
Oh,
so we
I
have a
love
mirror.
you.
There you are, a mirror there, right? And a oops, and so Earthy says, I love you. Right? And then
That's
that's
a very
it.
sweet
Right,
book.
Yeah.
And then at the end, right, at the end I said, okay, you know, you read that book so beautifully.
Right.
But I have one question for you, and that is, if Earthy loves you, you know, then what do you say?
I love Earthy.
Correct
I
answer.
love you too.
Exactly. I love Earthy too.
Yeah. Very,
Exactly.
very.
So that's basically to get that idea across of, you know, Earthy being in a. It's a loving relationship that we have with the planet. So that's what this book is trying to get across.
That is an amazing book. I love that. Great. Okay. I can't wait to see more, to read more books together with you, Mr. Gavin.
Likewise.
We are coming out, we have lots of different kind of workshops, such as there is a book that's about dolphin. Maybe we do dolphin visit dolphins or workshops, and all your books are about trees. Yes. So I keep that in secret at the moment.
Oh, it's all top secret.
Yeah, top secret.
You have to stay tuned to this
Yeah,
program.
you have to subscribe our channel, and then you get more information. Okay.
Thank
Again,
you so much.
thank you so much for your time,
Thanks,
and
hi.
then we say goodbye
Thank
to
Our
our audience.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, audience.
Bye bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye
Joy Keen.
bye.